Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. So I've been doing some research about Ahmadiyya finances, and I came across this charity called the Mirza Sharif Ahmad Foundation, and I'm going to show it right here. Okay, so here's the question: why does the Mirza Sharif Ahmad Foundation hold the Ahmadiyya headquarters as an asset? So I went to this little website called the Charity Commission of the UK, and I looked up Ahmadiyya, and I found a slew of charities. So I found this one to be interesting, the Mirza Sharif Ahmad Foundation. They are like a dummy organization. They operate independently. They're not owned by anyone. If something happened to the Ahmadiyya movement, they're separate. If you go to their website, you'll see the Khalifa. You'll see all these things. But the Khalifa is not in charge. The Khalifa legally doesn't have his name on anything. So you can just forget that entire notion. He's doing it to protect himself from being sued, probably, and etc. And funny thing, so the Mirza Sharif Ahmad Foundation, there's 5 trustees. They're all loyal to Mirza Masroor Ahmad. There's no income. Or there's a few accounting tricks in there. They have 2 outstanding loans. So since they hold the Tilford property where the Khalifa lives as an asset, it's an asset and a liability because they were loaned the money by AMJ International and by Lajna, and they have to pay the loan back to Lajna by 2023, and the AMJI loan is already past due. They probably already paid it, or we don't know. Anyhow, this is some of the accounting tricks that are being used here. They have a separate organization, separate from Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat International, which runs the entire Jamaat globally, except Pakistan, and I'll come back to that. But this is how they're funneling and laundering money. They create dummy organizations, and they'll put an asset here, an asset there. That asset is worth $40 million. So you have a charity called the Mirza Sharif Ahmad Foundation, and they're holding on to an asset that's worth about $40 million. And let me see if I could pull. I thought I had it here. I think the website's not working, but here's the website for the Charities Commission, and you can see they only have 4 employees and 5 trustees, and we have no idea who the employees are. All right, so and there is a little bit of income, so we're not exactly sure where this is coming from. 1.3 million. It's interesting, right? And then I got the full report. I got the trustees. Some of these guys are also trustees at Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat International. See, that's a conflict of interest when you have the same trustees for different charities. And then I posted the articles and etc. And that's the story. More to come. But this is the video on the Mirza Sharif Ahmad Foundation. It holds the headquarters of the Ahmadiyya Jamaat as an asset separately, when that's wrong. That asset should be held by Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat International, because that's what it's doing. So that's the video. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and Assalamu alaikum.